Oh, hello. And, what could I do for you? Oh, you want to be measured for a leather jacket? You mean like mine? Really? Have you owned a leather jacket before? When? I bet you still wear that as well, don't you? Judging by the rest of your attire. Yeah. I think Margaret Thatcher was the PM when you bought those clothes. Right then. So, are you looking for something very similar to mine? Yes? I don't think it's going to look quite as good on you. My name? Marcie. I'm just standing in for a friend today, so it's not my regular job. I couldn't be dealing with people like you every day. So, let me write a few notes. Do you want black leather? Probably best. You don't look particularly suited to funky colours. Right. Okay. And do you want it to be quite fitted? Are you sure? You've got quite a bit that you might want to hide. What do you mean I'm rude? I'm just honest. I'm just trying to say that you're fat. Perhaps you should ease back on the pies. And beer. Whatever it is that's making you look quite so rotund. Okay. And what's your budget? This is going to be interesting. Really? Look, if you're going to come in here wanting something like this, you're going to have to add a couple of £100 onto that miserly budget. Okay. All right. So, let's take a look at you again. Are you sure about this? I'm wearing these because I don't want to be touching the public. These are leather too. Oh, my hat's PVC. It's nice, isn't it? It was a gift from a friend. Do you have any friends? You do? What a surprise. You don't go out with them dressed like that, do you? You do go out, don't you? Or do you just sit in front of the TV eating? Because that's kind of the vibe I get. some measurements, of course. Right, now, I need you to stand up straight, no slouching, no breathing in, although breathing in isn't going to make much difference to that bulge. Okay, so firstly, across the shoulders. This is going to need some leather. Nice and upright, please. Thank you. Just measure down. How long would you want this? We don't want it too long. It's going to be a really weird shape if it's got to fit over all your, shall I say, contours. Now, I've got to stretch out around the back. Do excuse me if I can stretch that far. Oof. What on earth is that scent you're wearing? It smells like eau de fusty wardrobe. Which is probably what it is, isn't it? Excuse me. Arms up. Keep it low. You're rather large, aren't you? Just around the very bottom. Excuse me. This is not the most pleasant thing for me to have to do. Ooh. You're such an odd size. You certainly couldn't get one to fit you off the peg, so to speak. No. You're lucky my tape measure goes all the way around you. Oops. Right. Just got to do over the shoulders. Now, how high up your neck would you like the jacket to be? I'd be a bit concerned about trapping all that loose, flabby skin if you have it too high, but of course it's up to you. Okay. Excuse me again. Right, I just need to do a few little calculations and then we'll just measure those arms. Okay? Hang fire. Just give me a minute. Thank you. What do you mean maths isn't my strong point? What are you trying to say about my intelligence? I'm sure all you can count is the amount of biscuits left in the tin after you've eaten them all. Yes. No, shush. Thank you. No, my hair is not a wig. No, really. Right. Let's have a look at those chubby little arms of yours. Stretch out, please. Thank you. Your arms, they're not symmetrical. One's longer than the other. How peculiar you are. Well, I'm symmetrical. You're just strange. Right. Just need to go underneath there. Don't fidget. Gosh, I'll be glad when my friend comes back. This is the most soul-destroying job. I don't know how she does it. So, here I am, measuring up one unsymmetrical body for a leather jacket, which isn't really going to make you look very sexy. Just my opinion. Okay, this is the fun bit, the circumference of your arms. Is my tape measure long enough? Okay. Keep still. Oof. Again, not symmetrical. How does that feel? Let me just adjust it. Is that too tight? Too tight? Really too tight? Okay. Let's loosen that off. Okay. And let's take a look at this side. Actually, that measures the same as the other side. There are parts of you that are nicely symmetrical. Right. Are there any specific details you'd like on this jacket? Full leather, totally no suede. Okay. What about stitching? Can you see that around my sleeve there? Something like that? You just want to look like me, don't you? A lot of people do. It ain't gonna happen, baby. And pockets. Okay. Just side pockets at the front and side there. Zips on the pockets. Yes, okay. I think we should make those quite large so you can stuff all your food in them. Yeah. Okay. Do you want any gloves to go with that? No? Feel my gloves, they're lovely. They're really soft, aren't they? As is this. I mean, you could go for a cheaper leather, but it wouldn't look as good as this. It wouldn't be as soft. I mean, you can get PU stuff, you know, the faux leather, but if you want a leather jacket, then go for the leather, not the cheap stuff. So, just wait a second. I need to work out how much this thing is going to cost. I think it's going to be slightly over your budget. Well, I've been told that things are taking about 3 weeks at the moment, by which time you may have grown some more, by the time you've shoved a few more packets of crisps and chocolate down you. A few McDonald's, KFC's, chips, wine, packets of biscuits. Complain about me if you like, my lovely. It doesn't matter because I'm not here for much longer, am I? Well, your leather jacket, which isn't going to make you look like me, of course, is going to cost you £380. Would you like me to get that on order for you? If you sacrifice some of your snacks, I'm sure you'll be able to afford it. You must spend that a week. I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's take a few little details. Right. Full name. It's a nasty name, that isn't it? Okay. Contact telephone number. Okay. Email address. You do have one of those, don't you? You can use a computer. Good. Okay, fire away. At Gmail. Okay. .com. Okay. Well, you'll get a call in a few days confirming the order. Yep. And then they'll take a deposit from you. I just can't confirm that for you now because I'm not very aware of what leather stock they've got right now. If they've got enough to make your ginormous jacket. Yeah. Okay, so on you go. Okay, no doubt you're off to get some fast food, aren't you? Thought so. Okay then, well, wait for your phone call and I'll take it from there. Right then, off you go. I want to go home.